Welcome to the Captain's League Blitzball Final. I am Jolly over the Goodfellas. That is Jack Doyle of the Rippers. And going head-to-head in today's first matchup, brought to you by Shady Rays, is Jimmy of the Breakdowns and Jake of the Story in the consolation games.
Smelly, smelly skunk game. We're in for a good one. The founders of the company are going to be battling each other. Blue versus green. Two M&M colors, but only one can taste the sweet relief of sugar in this match, Jolly.
Wow, absolutely well put. It's going to be interesting to see who gets on the mound in this one. It's going to be interesting to see who is in the lineup and where on this one, and we can find out how.
Yes, give me those DraftKings buckets. DraftKings starting lineup bucket.
Woo!
I love this thing.
You see that big fat fly right above us?
Yeah, it's been buzzing a lot.
He's big.
I might whip this, use this
we
as
should
a
throw
mace.
the bucket at him. Stupid idiot.
I'm
he's gone. I don't know where he is.
I'm so good at the bucket.
He heard me talk shit. I'm worried now. Are you good? This doesn't. Oh, the fly's on you. He's on you. He's on the bucket. Where'd he go?
My bad, guys.
I thought you said
there was kind of a cord issue.
Right? Are you stuck on the camera? Nice.
Oh, no one yanked.
Yeah. How are we supposed to know?
Honestly, I think I flubbed the bucket.
I think you did okay. They let you down a little bit. All right, Jack. So we got some potent hitters in this game. Let's see who I have in the DraftKings starting lineup. I have the Breakdown, so I'll read them out first. They are the away team. Jimmy is leading off as the starting pitcher. Joez McFly bats second in right field. Rob, who homered his last game in a multi-hit effort, plays left field and bats third. And then BBD, a Grand Slam recipient, will bat fourth and play the SeatGeek chair.
For the Story, we have Jake, the captain, leading off, playing shooting guard. Zoe in the 2-hole in left. Luke, our starting pitcher, in the 3-hole, and Penik rounding it out at cleanup, playing right field. We are off to the races.
All right, let's have some fun. Put some on.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
Jimmy leading off, 3 for 9 on the season. Would like to see him mash a little bit against his younger brother who's starting.
Yeah, a couple storylines this game. We got brotherly love. We have, that's a lot of it. That's most.
Jack, how about this? You ready for this stat? This is a crazy stat.
Hit me, stat man.
The Story have drawn 25 walks as a team. Jake with 7, Zoe with 8, Penik with 7. The rest of the 3 teams combined, 23.
Wow.
These boys walk.
Penik with 7 walks, and here's Luke, number 32, with the first pitch of this game.
Bing.
Punch 69.
Wow. Nice first pitch,
Luke says, remember that time you peed my bed?
I
don't forget.
And then told mom immediately?
Yeah, strike.
Bullshit.
That's easy.
69 top pipe. How you doing? I mean, I think he's taken out of the way first pitch, but that's a crazy first pitch.
No in left field.
Uh-oh.
Down the middle, foul back.
But 69.
Here you go,
Really
Luke.
nice speed work by him.
Speed work.
Yeah.
I like speed work.
Yeah, that was
Speed work, I
mid-one.
sure
Go
hope
for
it
it.
does.
Oh.
0-2 count. Jimmy up, looking to get off the schneid a little bit.
Wide stance, receiving the pitch.
Oh
Drops one in.
God.
Little knuckle drop.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. See you later.
I thought it was going to go straight down. It comes in a lot.
I mean, if you're the Story, you've been kind of playing good ball this entire tournament. Like, you know, it doesn't really feel like they should be here.
No, they played
upfront.
really well. It's crazy this team's lost 3 games.
Breakdowns now, looking for some answers. Joez McFly steps up to the plate.
The Breakdown
Here you go,
searching
Luke.
for their first win?
Pretty interesting that. Here's the switch. Okay. That one sails a little bit. We saw that from Luke last time he pitched. Started out hot, kind of lost the zone a little bit. But oh my God, the crowd.
Crowd's going absolutely bonkers.
Big time I believe in Joez McFly chant.
Hey,
And he's up
Jake.
2-0 on Luke O'Brien.
That ball's zipping in.
Breakdowns need, I think, multiple runs to feel
right where
any
you wanna
sort of
be.
comfort. Jimmy's pitching, their best pitcher's on the mound, but you got to put up something here.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really seen them put up any.
There you go, Joez. Good
I mean, I think they're pretty tight at the top of the Captain's League leaderboard. This one point kind of matters.
This is a massive skunk.
Yeah. You don't want to get a skunk. They don't know what it's like to get skunked.
No.
Oh,
Oh, starting to find the zone
I
after
think,
dealing against
was
his
that an
brother.
auto take, and then he was like, oh, wait, this is coming at me.
Yeah.
I should move.
I think so. All right, big pitch here. Let's see if
Go
Luke
get
can find the zone.
Green light. Let him. He's a big boy. Let him swing.
Really nice. Really smooth delivery.
like it.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's there.
Do it
leave
again.
base runners. If it's
He's
there, though.
throwing. He's not really pitching. He's just throwing.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what
Do
you
it
got to
again.
do. Find the zone.
Yeah, you don't really need mechanics. You just gotta throw this little green ball into this big zone. That's really all it is.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Joe's
That's
chasing.
kind of why I wanted the 4-0 swing.
Yeah.
So I was like,
One more.
if he walks, he walks. If Luke gets a strike, he's going to expand.
That looks so good.
It's a nice little riser there.
That high pitch is really hard not to chase.
Luke's almost going from the stretch.
Oh, this would be a big out. A momentum killer. Let's see.
Oh.
Is that off the
All right, here you go,
bat?
Robbie. Hey,
No.
Robbie.
I think that hit him.
Okay.
Make sure. Hey, he's up a lot. So let it go or get on top of it.
Now, Rob's hot.
Rob is so hot.
Rob had a really good game at the plate last time out. Homered for the first time.
He's
He's
really
got a
figured
pretty
out,
swing.
He's figured out the extension. When
Yes.
that ball's off the plate, he can just reach out and get it.
Ooh.
Big
That's a
rip.
strike.
So his
Stay in
swing,
there.
I love, but it's still a little big. And if you
Yeah.
can find that inside pipe, like he's not going to be able to catch up to it
Beauty.
at
Yeah.
this speed.
If you throw something inside on him, he's going to have trouble
a
catching up.
beauty.
Yeah. He's not going to chase the high one, though.
Oh, one quick.
Or will he?
Just misses down and in.
Good take, good take.
I think this is the best that Luke has looked.
Yeah.
I think the pressure's off a little bit. Consolation
Yeah.
game, chilling. Hasn't thrown yet today. Keeps looking up at you,
Yeah.
which is funny. Kind of wants your approval, maybe?
60. Really easy 69.
Let's see if he looks at you
Here you
again.
go. Hit the glass
Nah, he
here.
was ashamed of that.
Hit the
Yeah,
glass
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Didn't want to look at you.
He did throw that nice little knuckle drop, which
If he throws
I
that
don't think
again-
I've ever seen someone other than me throw.
It's got a little rise to it.
This is good. You want to at least, go through the order, get Jimmy back up.
Yes.
One good pitch. One good
There you
pitch.
go, Robbie.
There you go.
What a
Oh,
pitch.
yeah, that's where you got to live. That's where you got to live.
That's a strike. It's a strike. It's a strike. It's a ball.
Rob Scirocco, the only member of the Breakdowns with an OPS over 1,000.
Wow.
Watch the
OPS
knuckle drop
Blitzball
Yeah, it's
is wild.
like 900 might not even be good.
No.
That's insane.
3-2 freezes him. Outside heater. Good night. Good night. Good night.
I mean, that's just a pretty pitch
It's a
by
good
Luke.
fastball.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't think
strike.
that was a strike for most of the way, and then it just
Yeah.
peels out.
That's pretty much a riser.
It's humming and it's got a lot of movement, so just quick to it. Hit a short swing.
Listen, I was very complimentary to Zoe's approach. The story might have messed up by not using Luke in that game.
Yeah, and I think the story was Luke wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, but he looks great.
First pitch,
just
BBD
beat
way
him.
late.
Just
Yes,
beat him.
sir.
Yeah, BBD on this tournament, 1 for 10.
Yeah.
It's a big one. It's
Yeah,
a
they
grand
do
slam.
You ever feel like Chris Rose when you're up here?
No, I'm trying to just live up to him. He's just so calm and collected.
Hey, good miss. Good
Do you feel
miss.
like Peter?
There you go, babes.
I don't feel like Peter.
Peter sent me a text the other day.
Really?
And he wants to learn how to edit. So he was like, "Can you coach me?" And I was like, "I'm honored that you would come to me and ask that." Hey, there's a game going on. It's 1-1. Forgot about that. My bad.
Oh, good take by
Good
Bees.
leave. Good leave. Jimmy instantly said, "Don't." Good.
Don't good.
I mean, backs to the wall a little bit for the breakdowns. Runner on first, 2 outs. They're 2 strikes away from their inning ending without a run.
Let's pop a homer.
Sheesh.
There you go, babes.
Luke O'Brien entered this game with an ERA of 80. He's now doubled his out total.
There you go.
You might have to teach Luke how to edit that down. The 3-1.
Oh, he might have.
I'd call that a strike.
I think we need to look at it.
Let's look at her, but
Because that was a tough hold.
in Blitzball, if you cross that perpendicular plane, oh, that's a hold, no swing.
That's a really good check. I thought he went.
Really
from up
good.
Here. But
really
no,
good
he-
forearms.
You need forearm strength for that.
BBD has really good
Here you go, Luke.
mechanics.
Yeah. He's kind of a fundamental player.
Yeah, he is.
Just needs more run. A walk here would be massive.
Flip the order.
Oh.
Fights it back.
Swung and a strike.
Yeah.
Like that. You got to
Full
make Luke
count.
earn it.
Stay on that. Stay on that.
Good one, we go
At the
hit.
top of the order up, couple runners on, or inning ends right here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They need a run so bad. This is a 1-inning game.
This is crazy. Like and subscribe.
Gets him chasing. Nice little two-seamer in, and the breakdowns get shut out in this 1-inning game. The Story just need one run.
Just one. Off
to
Jimmy.
to get the skunk point, which could prove massive.
He's that guy. Yeah.
I thought it was going to go straight down.
I think everyone gets a single. That way everyone gets a hit.
So I would stand here, right here. If it's or maybe even a little this way. Maybe like here.
You see this bad boy? Trade you.
I like that.
I like this bad.
Ooh, we get the coveted Jake versus Jimmy matchup. Holy moly, Jake Storiale, 13 for 17 with 6 walks against his partner in crime. I mean, Jimmy can put up a 0.
Jimbo?
Love you, Jake.
Oh, every day of the week.
Even Sunday.
Even Sunday, he can definitely do that. Let's see if he has it. Here's the first pitch. Just low.
This is going to be a tough road because you're going to kind of have to pitch around. I mean, one of Jake himself.
Yeah, I mean, do they play the walk game? Do you try to avoid the solo homer?
Oh no.
Then there it is! 2 pitches. The Story have done it.
That was not supposed to be a high fastball.
My bad.
Jake just
That was
ends
not
it.
supposed to be
His
high.
league-leading 3rd home run of the tournament. It'll be his last at-bat. The Story closed this one out 1-0. All it takes is 2 pitches, and they get the skunk point.
Hold up. Wait. What if there's a tie? First tiebreaker will be the highest finish you had as a captain in a tournament.
That was kind of funny, not going to lie.
Wow. The Story, bring her home.
Jake now improves to 14 for 18 against Jimmy with 2 home runs.
When the Stories swing, good things happen.
Jake's a captain.
Jake's a very
Jake's
good
just a
captain.
captain. If they lose, it's from him. If they win, it's from him.
Yeah.
He's the face of it. I respect him a lot. Jake, I'm going to ask you a question first, okay?
Fucking fine, man.
Okay, why are you pissed? Jake, you're coming off a big skunk game win. You get a point here, which is huge. I want to ask you this. I came up with these numbers pretty fascinating. Your team walked 25 times in the tournament. That was more than the other 3 teams combined. So how good did it feel to win a game without walking and just using the stick?
Man, the game plan that inning was everyone get a single, so everyone could get one more at bat and do it again. I kind of screwed that up. Yeah, man, we were ready to hit. So it was frustrated all tournament because he's been walking so much. Yeah, I don't know. But that led to some frustrating innings where we didn't have the big one, and that's how we ended up here.
Yeah, I don't really have much else than that. I just want to tell you that Penik's OPS was near 1,000, and I think that's awesome.
Penik's a dog.
Penik's a fucking
Penik's
beast.
a dog.
7 walks. Good. I mean, good fight all around. That was a fun little game, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Fun little game.
When you guys play, you're excited for your game of the championship?
Yeah.
Should we snap? Should we all snap and then we'll switch places instantly? 1, 2, 3. And here we are, championship match between the Goodfellas and the Rippers. My Breakdowns won the first Captain's League tournament. Jake's Story won the second Captain's League tournament. We will have a new winner today. And Jake, you are rooting for?
Thank you to Shady Rays for doing all of this. The favorites, the Rippers. People have been talking about Jack Doyle and Lou ever since we saw the initial draft picks come out for Blitzball.
Oh, this is a jack-off.
Jack off.
A championship jack-off. Nice.
Comment your favorite jack-off below. Don't do that.
They have rolled undefeated, but the Jolly Goodfellas are feeling jolly.
They're jolly. When they played against you in the semis, it was crazy how not worried they were. We were like, be worried. They were just jolly. So I'm interested to see these lineups, see if anything changes, and who the starters are. I would guess Jack Doyle starting. Now, I think Dalton's going to start for the Goodfellas, but we'll see. Oh!
You know how much we paid for that wall?
Lineups being placed into our DraftKings bucket, and we'll... Okay, and they're tugging, good to go. Oh, it's caught on the camera cord. And, all right, let's see them lineups.
Not strong enough. You got to pull harder. You're not strong.
some gamesmanship.
Too jolly for me.
I'm not
you know?
sure. I'm not sure who they're gaming.
Championship game. Let's lock in. I see your head on a bat in the crowd on a stake. A little girl holding your head on a stake.
Yeah.
Like
that
they
was,
pillaged a village and you were the hated leader.
I told the children. I said, "How weird is this?" They said, "Weird."
Yeah. All right. We have the Goodfellas lineup. Jolly Olive will be leading off and playing left field.
Okay.
Dalton Feely will be starting on the bump and batting second. Shelfie batting third. SeatGeek fielder Ryan. 4-hole right field, number 44.
Jack Doyle looked like he had some issues with the scorecard. Their batting order will be Lou, Rourke, Jack, and DeVersa. I have no clue. He wrote a giant X through the lineup.
He wrote big moment.
Coming for Lucas DeVersa.
Okay, and then they don't have positions. They're a unit.
I respect it.
No. You're out. You're out, actually. Security. Security. Please escort this man.
That's like cannibalism.
Yeah.
That's what they do in the Amazon.
Children with heads on sticks.
Yeah, there's something about it.
I hate facing Jack Doyle. I think I've struck out against him like 20 times.
Okay, you're gonna start here. You can start here. You're on the bump.
What?
One pitch. Let's do it.
Yeah!
Just get a little.
Dude, that's just hard.
It's very sticky. Just get a little. Just pull it. Pull it.
You're right. So a goof and a gaff to start this game. I think maybe that's why Jack didn't say he's starting.
Right.
He wrote big moment coming. So DeVersa will get the start here in the championship game. Jolly's hit a leadoff home run versus a goof and gaff already. Oh! Ball outside.
54. They're
And
going
they're
to
go to the reliever.
That's closer than I would have been. Closer than I would have been.
Dan Rourke, do you think he knows what's happening?
No, he's been asleep. I mean, he just looks at that chair.
Yeah.
In between games, he just went and sat there.
Yeah.
And, like,
that
fell
was actually
asleep.
kind of nice.
And he was like, this is my home. He fell asleep a little bit.
All right, Jack Doyle will come into the game.
Inherits a 1-0 count.
This batter will go to Lucas DeVersa.
It was a two-seam.
69 away
Going for a strike, though.
from Doyle.
He's been gross, man. Every ball, it comes from every quadrant, moves. I took a two-seam that had so much more movement than it usually does from him. Last time I pointed out his little soft moans and grunts, and then he said he filmed a video and he edited it, and he realized he noticed them for the first time. So I ruined himself for him.
I think that's Father Time a little bit kicking in, too. Jack Doyle, little cut fastball away. It's now 4-0 to Jolly Olive. Jolly, 643 on base so far, second on his team to Dalton Feely.
Wow, only 4 hits in 21 at-bats for Jolly versus Doyle. This is the first slash line that has a substantial amount of bats that has, like, bad numbers.
Pitcher wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because a lot of early at-bats from the first one-inning league, Jolly Joez's.
Hey, rotate.
Oh, they're trying to cheat and not rotate. That's crazy.
We see right through your plan.
You see the Goodfellas? They're just laughing.
They've leaned into actually like fake mafia team.
Oh, that had a lot of movement.
Jack loves his slider. I was theorizing this last game I was in the booth. I think when Nicky Cass found his slider, Jack was like, well, shoot,
Yeah,
I like throwing that.
yeah. He tried to throw a riser like Colin Stone's pitch to us. Joe's McFly, face in the net, as it will be
Always.
the remainder of the game.
Shelfie's there, which is his body cousin.
Whoa, my goodness
Great
gracious.
play, Sam.
Holy
Stop what everyone's
smokes.
doing down there.
That go 10 feet to the left? Wow, with such late break.
And look at Dalton give it a cartoony effort.
That's what happens when you realize, oh my goodness, that pitch is going to hit the zone far too late. He should throw it. If he goes knuckle drop looking, trifecta has been hit. He's going for it.
Goes back to the slider.
Slider. He does he holds like a knuckle curve, but throws it like a slider.
He mixes it up every time. He said he threw a pitch for the first time against you guys.
How do you think Lou feels about not being the best on his team?
Confused.
Yeah.
Confused.
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness. Jack Doyle, you're a sick fuck. Bleep it. Oh, let's go to the weather, Jake. I actually have 2 left, or 3 left. Which color do you want? What weather do you think it is? Do you have
Let's
a choice?
Let's both do it.
We'll do 2. We'll let the audience. Audience, you let us know which weather you think it actually is here. You do purple. I'll do brown.
The Shady Rays weather. We've got 50-degree weather today with intense breeze from both sides. 90-degree heat wave blowing from the east. 10-degree hailstorm coming from the west. Fight to the death. Let's see who wins. Brought to you by Shady Rays.
That's a Jack Doyle. Today's weather is 60 degrees and overcast. Oddly gray today. Our warehouse is usually known for its vibrant colors. You'd hate to play an all-gray environment. Brought to you by Shady Rays. You didn't write either of those, right?
I don't think so.
That I read a Jolly and you read a Jack without a doubt in my mind. Those are their personalities and humors as far as like the easiest I could tell.
Shelfie steps in.
Sheesh.
Ball.
2-seam inside. How quickly does he go back to that slider, Jake? It's 2 in a row, or 2 in the same at bat to Dalton.
I would assume this next pitch.
I'll let you know. I'm watching his fingers.
Shelfie's been a grab bag this tournament.
Not coming. Oh, well, that's pretty nice if you have that, too.
The X-axis pitches Jack Doyle does is some of what makes him a top 5 ranked blitzball player in the world.
Oh, a jumping changeup.
Sure.
You can't scout it. You can't practice against that.
Not a lot of major league pitchers that do that.
Carter Capps.
Used to, not in the majors.
Out.
1-2, gotta be slider time. Look at Shelfie, good fight.
Shelfie made a big adjustment in his first game against you guys. Doyle and I noticed it halfway through. He got short of the ball. I asked him about it. He said he closed his stance. He was way open.
Yeah.
Which was, he was inviting to just be like beat inside in the earlier games. That pitch is filthy, dude. That pitch is insane. It's the knuckle drop, but it goes left to right. Luke diced me up with it as well.
You don't even have the best part yet, Jim. That was 69.
That's stupid.
So we've seen that pitch dance. I haven't seen it at that speed before, and Shelfie is rendered useless. Look at him talk about it.
Yeah. Because you kind of, that high outside quadrant, you give up on it.
Yes.
No one else has pitches that come in.
Great take by Ryan.
Yep. Ryan's locked in. He's my mercenary.
Is he going to run into one here?
No, he usually swings really big early. Good eye.
2-0. 2-0. Lucas DeVersa looking like a Mario baseball character behind Jack Doyle. Look at the crowd today at the stadium. It's a packed house. Sellout.
Reminder, that is Jake's head on a spike.
He's scared of you.
3-0 to Ryan Cohen. Okay.
It's Jolly's birthday today, and he's really acting like it.
You know, I think he's just, he's had a lot against him from the start of this tournament. He was a late fill-in as a captain. There was some open broadcasting about him not being wanted to win. That if the Goodfellas come through today.
Who didn't want him to win?
You last tournament.
In slap-off.
Yes. Fears of relegation on your end.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Jolly's just playing with house money at this point, that if he runs into one from Jack Doyle here, it could become a 3-0 game.
Ooh, yeah, that was nothing against Jolly personally. Whoever lost the first tournament, I wanted to lose the second.
Right.
Help me kick some fears aside.
It's personal.
He is a person. Happy birthday, Chance.
Birthday.
And right on the elbow, 68, running in.
Jack Doyle's gotten a little wild here.
35 never looked so good, Rob.
Ryan Cohen, who's the one hitter he probably wanted to pepper with strikes, couldn't throw 1-2, and now it's 2-0 to Jol.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Does that tone change?
Penik for you, a ton of walks.
change?
That's
Look at that.
I understand why you don't get a lot of chances versus Jack, and that was a good pitch, a good swing, good
Jolly,
recognition.
Happy birthday, dancing, head against the wall, cussing, face down.
Maybe the birthday chant reminded him it's his birthday, and he didn't like that.
Good take there, makes it 3-1.
He's got me in a blender. I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, if they can scrape a couple across on Jack Doyle.
Jolly just said he's got me in a blender. I don't know what he's doing. Then he said, I lost the plot. That's a guy in a blender right there. Also a really nice pitch.
I was ready, and it just froze me.
I think Jolly has Joezed himself. I think he went too kooky. He was just before this at bat, he was just standing, nodding his head like Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah.
And now he's Blender Boy.
I'm making crazy noises. My bad, guys.
Jolly's had 2 pitches that he was really close to handling. It almost flipped the script on Jack Doyle here. I think Jack Doyle doesn't often look at a batter and say, I can't put it somewhere, but you can't give Jolly a cookie here. And that just stays low. And look at that. The vibes are high, man.
Now, something for you to ponder. If you were to take the 4 Goodfella heads and then their 4 facial hairs and rotate them, what matchup would you like the best?
Ooh.
After this pitch, it's a full count, 2 outs here. Walks the bases loaded to bring Dalton Feely to the plate.
2 outs. Dalton with a couple home runs already would change the whole vibe of this warehouse if he can run into another. One of my favorite pitcher-hitter matchups that we have in the warehouse, and I would love to see Shelfie's beard on Dalton.
Yeah, he'd look like an Amish leader. Good leave by Dalton.
Let me start with the jump change. Oh, no. Oh, ha!
Oh, he's gonna been a lot.
That's a ball out. Hey, so Dalton's numbers versus Jack, 5 for 15. With 4 walks, no homers, 1 double.
Need you, MVP, need you. Hey, we gotta be patient.
Hey, the 00 on the back of Jack's jersey, to me, it looks like legs.
See what you're saying a little bit.
Like the rest of the body would continue down.
Oh.
A double off the wall for Dalton Feely.
Dan Rourke gave it a look. It felt like it was in the air forever. I'd love to see where that comes down, and they've gotten 2 off Doyle.
What the fuck? Let's go. Let's go.
That was a gentle double. Excited to see a replay of this because, yeah, it looked like it was up in the air for a decent amount of time.
Dalton gets jammed a little. It's got enough. Is it getting to us? Ooh.
I think he's at the wall. He's touching the wall, so it's just up there. Man, you don't see that many floaters.
I think Dan might have been a step or 2 off the wall, which could have been the difference there. Either way, great fight by Dalton Feely. And here's Shelfie with a position to make it 3.
And the grunts are here for Doyle, the little soft grunts.
2-0. This is now going to be pitch 32 from Jack.
So a leadoff walk by Jolly, and then Cohen with the second walk really flipped this.
And now we're overthrowing a little bit. It's 3-0. The other thing that I think is important to note here, Lou ended up having to throw a lot of bullets in their last game.
Yeah.
Has he gone away from the slider?
Maybe. Is that what Dalton hit? I don't think so. Is it
No.
two-seamer in, right?
Haven't seen a lot of sliders. That was kind of dominating the inning.
That's right, 4-0, baby. Let's go.
4-0.
4-0.
Wow. You saw Jack just kind of say that to himself. Like, what?
And then he does that. Throws right as close to the speed limit, middle bottom of the plate.
Yeah.
Imagine just homers. What? Imagine just homers.
Really fight back.
Jolly imagining a homer.
Oh, let's go!
In play, finds Rourke again and sneaks its way to the corner like a mouse scurrying out of the warehouse.
Dan Rourke looking like
He's gonna take a nap.
he's going to go to the chair. He's not sure if he should get that, so he's really in between right now. I don't think you can.
Majority of those ground balls are hard to get, especially running into walls.
It's going to happen.
I don't think he should have got
But
that.
great fight by Shelfie to make it 3-0. There's runners on the corner, 2 outs, and Ryan Cohen,
Getting kooky.
who changed kind of this whole inning. Jack Doyle goes back to the slider, keeps it low.
Gotta stop pitching. I just throw.
Hey, Ryan, take till you get one, right? Gotta be there. Gotta be there.
Jolly instructs him, take till you get there. Managing. Orders.
Chicken and mouse, which those two have never been linked before.
Good pitch by him.
Of Jack Doyle really wanting to throw a strike.
Say the chicken and the mouse.
The chicken and the mouse. Allies.
Yeah.
Allies at the end of the day.
They get along.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skintastic.
So if that's how loud Doyle's baby grunts are, how loud were mine in your guys' ears?
Ow, that one really got me. Ow. Ow.
Sam looked. That's all I'll say. Sam looked.
I apologize for them, but I needed them.
It was powerful stuff. It's 3-1.
Could you tell that I only needed them on the curveballs and the other ones were fake grunts because I didn't want to tip?
No. It just it felt like a lot of grunts.
It's a lot. Yeah, I only need them on the curve. So when I was throwing the fastball or the fork, I was a fake grunt.
All right, you're selling it. You're selling it.
A grunt in itself is fake.
No.
3-2. Jack Doyle goes with a quick pitch.
Ooh, was that a real quick pitch or fuck this?
A little both.
Science has shown that in tennis it helps. Get a little more power.
But I think fake grunts are real grunts, and there's the 3-2. Strikes him
I
out.
need you boys. Let's hit.
Jack Doyle with a moment of being a real person, which might freak out his team.
You say I need you guys?
Yeah. And was just kind of like serious.
Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays.
Go to ShadyRays.com
And use code WAREHOUSE for
40% off.
polarized sunglasses.
Try for yourself.
The shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
I should have let you ride.
All right, I forgot what I set up defense was. That was a long inning. Shelf, I think you're in the chair. I think I'm in left and Ryan's in right. Maybe.
I know Rourke almost Odell'd that. That would have been so cool.
He almost had that.
It was there.
You do? What were the odds? Like plus 8,000?
Oh yeah. This is what the team's for.
This is the value I bring.
Why not us?
Magneto in that chair. Why not?
Is that the F sweat just gripping you there? Yeah.
All right, here we go to the bottom of the first inning. We got a prompt for you guys. The turning point of this game. Did it happen already? Is it going to happen later? Comment at the end of the game what you think the turning point was, and whichever one Zach Esposito agrees with will win.
You get a warehouse shirt. So suck up to Zach. Everyone should.
Everyone should, yeah.
James Dalton Feely toes the rubber for the Goodfellas. Now, we've seen everything out of Dalton Feely in this warehouse. We've seen him be one of the best hitters. We've seen him slump. We've seen him be one of the best pitchers. We've seen him lose it out there. Big at bat against Lou the Banger to start.
We did tell him he has to pitch from the mound.
Right.
So new footwork, maybe that happens.
Best pitcher here.
And I'm also interested to see Dan Rourke on deck. Dan Rourke on deck. So important at bat here for the Rippers. Ooh.
That's a nice pitch. To be that quadrant, the bottom third of the zone with left to right movement's good.
You saw Lou. That's a sweet spot for him, but a lot of things are a sweet spot because he hit 889 during the season.
Do you have any extra base hits?
Lou has 1 home run.
Off of the BBD floater, yeah. Rocked it.
2-1 from Dalton Feely. Yanks that slider, 3-1.
We need some spider tack.
There's 2 sides to every chicken and mouse, like I said.
Yep, there's a chicken and a mouse.
Dan Rourke, who we, joked about him falling asleep in the chair. How locked in he is on deck right now is awesome.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He's not here to field, bro. Sort of hit.
3-2. Now, this is always interesting. Sometimes Dalton tries to get nastier, which either pays off in droves or throws them off for 3 pitches.
Yeah, he also, Dalton really likes to double up when he gets a strike on the off speed. I've noticed that. Whatever he gets strike 2 on, he just doubles up.
That almost got.
Well, he likes to drop down super low, do that fall off the mound, try to get the crazy pitch. But now it's 4-2. That pitch went through Lou's head and the bat evenly.
If this is low, Lou might chase. But that was the only chance in my head of it being
Oh boy. Hey, way to earn it. Way to earn
a
it.
success.
Get him in the head or the arm?
I think it went arm up.
Strike. All you.
So, you know, we see with lesser pitchers than the Warehouse Cup games, we've seen this strategy employed by everyone. Take until it hits the glass. That's what Doyle just gave Rourke. So I love when Rourke is in auto take mode. One of the funnier auto take guys out there.
It's a true auto take, and I don't know if I'll believe in it, to be honest.
And he doesn't. He doesn't. That two-seamer gets everybody because they think it is. They read it as a strike.
No. Yeah.
It's a strike the whole way until it's not. 0-1. Huge advantage for Feely into this second at bat.
Oh boy.
Rourke flies out of the way.
Make him come to you.
Jack Doyle on deck, runner on first. 1-1 count as the Goodfellas try to hold on to their 3-0 first inning lead.
Yeah, he wanted that. You could see him kind of clock that one, and then it came back.
He did everything but swing.
For those wondering, the Yankees are on a 2-game winning streak as we film this, which means Rourke's in good spirits.
Yeah.
He's a happy guy.
Good take. Good take. Very similar pitch to the last one. It stayed outside. Dan read it the whole way.
I'm telling you, whatever he gets strike 2 with, Dalton throws the same pitch again.
Okay.
At least in the last 2 games. Nice. Oh, shit, Rourke. Jesus.
Strike 3
We'll have to adjust the strike zone a little bit.
to Dan Rourke. He goes to the corner. There's kids here for the first time.
He'll apologize after the
will.
game for that. He's a sweetheart.
I can only imagine what he's saying near those children right now.
I'm sorry, bro. I mean, it strikes one like that.
Might have to have Diversa set up a wall.
Now, Doyle's someone who likes to swing, Jake. He likes hunting, like, breaking balls that are going to land before the zone. He'll go attack those. That's the best slider Dalt's thrown.
I think of this game, 62. I don't know. I think we could be saying something different if Jack Doyle swings at that. Because where it crosses is kind of middle.
Yeah, it's true.
But for strike 1, you're not sitting slider. Good pitch by Doyle.
Comes in with the 2-seam.
That's a good one.
I'm interested to see how he attacks Doyle here. If he stays in control of the count, Diversa's on deck. Diversa has struggled at the plate. If you lose Jack,
I thought that might have a chance to come in, and so did Dalt. You can tell by his reaction there.
I think we got good double hops by Ryan and Dalton. 2-1, this is the pivot pitch for me.
Oh!
Yeah.
Pause the screen. Think about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for pausing. We're back. Pivot pitch coming. Nice pitch.
See?
Late.
That just pivoted how you thought about the whole at bat.
Strike zone is broken. We'll be back. Technical difficulties.
You think Dan's thinking about that?
That's on me. I broke it.
Dan just asked, did I just do that? And
That's kinda
Jack
cool.
took the blame and said I did it.
That's got to be speed. It broke the zone.
This girl is loving having your head on a stake.
Yeah.
I'd be worried. We got a 2-2 coming.
Jack Doyle looking a little more hitterish at the plate.
Ooh, baby.
Here we go. Your time.
That's a big swing.
I think everyone's thinking about that pivot point of the at bat.
I am, for sure. And a little X, and there was a break between strike 2 and strike 3, and Dalt forgot what he threw, so he goes different pitch. Nice stuff. Good stuff.
What a moment.
Different pitch.
That's what I'm saying. He forgot
Right. I don't
because of the technical difficulties.
think you can take credit for that. Lucas Diversa, ball 1, and here we go. Jack Doyle wrote it on the lineup card.
I
Moment
think it was
coming.
the opening pitch.
Moment coming. And we
Wow.
have a classic case of I would do anything to throw a strike, but guess what's really hard to do in Blitzball?
Yeah.
Throw a strike.
Penik auto take had 3 walks in the game. There it is. And now Diversa's going to have the swing of all swings.
Can I tell you what? Pivot pitch of the at-bat.
If Dalton goes like a slow slider, which he did to Penik, the 4th batter in the last game, and Diversa can sneeze that one out. Ooh, right
There
at the
it is.
camera.
The pressure now full goes on Dalton. It's a 3-1 count.
I'm pretty impressed that Diversa didn't swing.
Probably red light. Probably red light. Probably red light.
Jack Doyle and Lucas Diversa agree on red light take here.
I agree with them.
Let's see if he'll. Let's see. I think he's standing a little closer to the plate, seeing if that can get in Feely's head. Goes slider. Doesn't come back. 2 hit by pitches, 4 balls, 1 strike, and here's a serious game of chicken with Lou on deck.
And there it is.
If that's
a
not
great
blitzball.
walk.
If that's not blitzball, Dalton Feely looks disgusting against Jack Doyle. He can't throw the strike to Diversa. Diversa's going nuts over there.
It's his first time on base in the championship game.
Championship game.
Wow.
What a game for you.
Embarrassing good thing.
1 pitch and a walk? Have a day.
Woo! 1 pitch and a walk. Lou now insulted that they pitched around Diversa to get to him.
You did it for the content. We all know it. You have content brain.
I mean, this tees up perfectly. It's a 3-run lead. The tying run is at the plate. 2 outs.
Dalton, shit happens, all right? Let's get this out.
My God. Whoo! Takes the slider up and in.
Almost home. You got a base, too. Be smart. You got a base.
Good take by Lou.
Let's make a play, Shelby.
Lou's never gotten a hit off Dalton. Foul ball. Hand. I think
that was-
Dalton.
If I do this enough, will it be a foul ball?
See the replay. I think that was a lot of hand.
The plastic is pretty loud. It didn't sound that much like plastic. So only 2 plate appearances with this matchup. A walk and a strikeout. Good pitch, good lead by Lou.
3-0. 3-0, and this is, hey. We talked about Dalton Feely's troubles on the mound. A big pitch here to try to quelch that. And
Uh-oh. That just looked like a different delivery.
He's not fucking swinging.
that's thinking and aiming.
Yep.
He's not fucking swinging.
And look who's in the net, talking to Dan Rourke.
In the net. His face is on that net. Look at his belly in that net. That's unbelievable. He's in the net. Oh. See, that's a because by the time that's a good hack if it's 2 strikes by Lou. I think you got to let it eat because he recognized it so late. It's 4-0. I don't know. You don't want to chop one in that's an out.
He gets the walk.
Let's go, Dan. Let's go,
Dan
Dan.
Rourke has had his moment in the warehouse. Can he build on it? Wearing the 4-5, more confident than any human in the world.
Reminder, clocked a 2-seamer from Dalton pretty well, but didn't swing. Then struck out, broke the strike zone. All over.
Same pitch.
Same pitch, yep. A little more inside. That's a tough one to get, but the pitch recognition is there, I
Does
think.
he get a piece of this?
Yeah. Oh, no? I think so.
He got a little bit of that. I think so. 0-1.
Puts it
Chopper.
in play.
Ryan Cohen aggressively fields it. Everyone catches their breath in the warehouse. It's 3-0. The Jolly Goodfellas.
Ooh, baby. I'm going to go behind the curtain.
Hey, let's go. That's how it starts.
Can I tell you guys about DraftKings? We're through 1 inning of Blitzball. And how about one of our best sponsors of the warehouse games, DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to get you closer to the action. Get some skin in the game. Ho, ho, ho. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now Use promo code WAREHOUSE. Doesn't matter what sport you're a fan of, DraftKings has you covered. And right now, you can join the John Boy Media Daily Fantasy League on the DraftKings app. Compete against us each Tuesday of the baseball season for a shot to win cash prizes. I'm in there. I've been doing well. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE. When you do, that's promo code WAREHOUSE only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Thank you to DraftKings for helping support our warehouse in so many different ways. Tell your friends, tell your family. DraftKings Daily Fantasy League. Let's keep it going.
Who should I throw this ball at? It's kind of a tradition.
Rob would love it.
All right.
And if you catch some Zoe on the way by, he looks so happy right now
right.
that it would work out.
Sam, do you have access to Rob's ears? Say Jimmy's going to throw a ball at you, and then give me a thumbs up right after you say it.
Okay.
We did it. We did it. Good by him. Not great by me.
We're gonna need you big in the second inning, and if Lou gets in trouble, you can release that anger on the bump, get us out of a big jam.
You scared me. I know you had it, but you let that ball travel.
That's good.
It could be worse. People could be giving him a standing ovation for trying to walk.
Hey, if we put up a number.
Lou's gonna shut him down, and we're gonna score 3.
4.
4.
Yeah. Why not? Well, livestock.
Yeah, this is why we're the home team.
Make sure you get under his ball. I feel like I'm always swinging over it. Make sure you try and get under it. Yeah, in and down.
They tight spin.
Yeah. What is the deal with that?
That's weird. I think it's some witchcraft.
Hey, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets.
And how about this? Lou versus Jolly that kind of started off this Captain's League drama. Jolly takes away.
I'm feeling a home run from the Jolly Olive. Just to be honest with you, I sensed it.
If you're Goodfellas, 3 runs here gets you close to ending this.
Every time I see it, it looks like I've never seen it before.
Jolly with the same disease I have of not being able to see Lou at all. The ball just appears.
That almost got me.
Looking great, looking great.
These two Mets fans, nice guys.
Doyle likes that pitch. Said looks great. They are Mets fans. That's true. That's a ball out. Lou upset about it.
Wow. Seeing a lot of different body language from the Rippers. Knows had the best body language? Easily Lucas Diversa.
Oh, easy.
Easily.
Easy and free.
There it is. Beautiful.
That down and in pitch has been bothering both teams today. God, it moves so much.
Man. He really chased. That's a bad at-bat by Jolly.
My bad. That's a bad at-bat. Hey, learn from me stinking. I helped him out too much.
He usually doesn't chase that much.
No, but I mean, that pitch just misses the corner, and the first pitch is a strike for 47 feet.
It's true, and that pitch didn't really come back in.
Not
it
as
just
much.
stayed down, so it makes sense.
That's the Lou predicament. Oh, see,
Big swing.
if you're going to get Lou, and I think you said this to your team, look for the high pitches. Dalton gets one there.
Well, his four-seamer is a different delivery, so he was throwing it a lot to us, and you can just sit that. He hasn't thrown that a lot later in the games.
Thick skin.
Because every now and then he'll do this pitch where his front foot touches the ground before he releases, and that's the four-seam fastball.
The 1-1.
Oh, what a pitch. Hits the pipe.
Let's go.
And Lou lets him know. Jack Doyle with a half-hearted let's go. Not because he doesn't mean it. It's because just he's a little awkward sometimes.
Yeah, no, he means that. That's a genuine let's go.
Like, he wants to let out a let's go, but he does realize the scope of the warehouse. And
yeah.
There's children here, Joez.
That's going to run in. Dalt stays alive by getting a piece of it, but chased a pitch way in.
Skin of his chinny chin chin. 65, straight back.
You like that little chip in Lou's hair?
I don't know. If Lou likes it, I like it.
Either if it's a purposeful,
if Lou
like,
doesn't
little spread.
know it's happening, and he doesn't like it, then I hate it for Lou.
Okay.
Nice.
He's getting them to
pitch.
chase. He's getting them to chase. They're good pitches. They present themselves well.
Let's see the replay of that one. Lou touches his heart. And that's 65, so that's kind of where Lou normally lives. I think Lou just had a case of the olds and kind of not firing it up.
Yeah.
Because he looks like Lou.
Let's see Shelfie with his new inverted stance. You just got to stay low because this ball is going to tumble down on you. That's inside. Who's Lou looking for?
I think he couldn't tell from the noise if that hit or not.
Oh, okay. No.
No. No. 1-0. That
Good
one
take.
doesn't come back.
Did you see Shelfie's little practice rep swings there? He was doing the hands by your belt, like what people learn to do over time. It's kind of been fun to watch him slowly make the warehouse changes. Ooh, up and in. 3-0.
Hey, Shelf, he might be scared of you.
3-0. Ryan Cohen on deck.
Big hitter, let's go.
This will be telling to me. I think Lou can throw a strike whenever he wants.
Ooh.
I think he's pitching around. I'll say it.
Wow. For those watching, Shelfie will be on Forgotten Rotten for Blitzball Battle 5. He was on Forgotten Rotten in the Ball and Play tournament you previously watched. So him and Trev, teammates in Blitzball Battle 5.
Okay.
Oh. Just keeping Rourke awake. That's actually very helpful.
Yeah. Advantage rips.
Yeah.
Lou's the type of competitor that probably just took offense to that.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
So now I think he's getting all of it.
Messing with his rhythm. So walk for Shelfie. Let's see if that leads to something, Jake.
All good, all good.
2 outs, 1 runner on.
Ryan Cohen. Oh, the offensive stats are there more for Ryan than I expected. Big swings.
Yeah.
Big swings.
Yeah, big swings. Yeah, no, he's been playing well. The takes have really been good and impressive.
It's just a strike forever, and then it is.
Trying to figure out how to hit that dang ball.
Ooh, Lou with the El Duque.
And he's got a mode too.
It's a nice pitch. It's up there.
He might do something funky.
Yeah, this is kind of Lou's MO. When he's a strike away from ending the inning, he does something weird.
Him shaking makes me laugh so much.
Good for him. Against you guys, he did some quick pitch. Against me, he went floater.
The big curve. Yeah, usually. Hi, Lou. Seeing if it hit. It didn't hit.
All right, here we go.
And there he is. Lou with the fist pump.
That's my number one. That's my number one.
Holds him to 0 that inning. So they get Jack Doyle for 3. Lou holds him scoreless. And now it'll be up to Shelfie, I believe.
We got ourselves a fun ball game, Jake. And I continue to be impressed with what Diverse is bringing to the table. Poise and confidence.
Yeah. Look at this team picture, Jim. This is everything you like.
I'm watching you. I know. I'm watching you. We're talking about you while you're talking about us.
So they're staring at Shelfie. Okay, it's a group intimidation. And again, I'm going to give Diverse full credit for coordinating this.
I've never won a Blitzball thing. I've come in second a lot. I've never won a Blitzball thing.
If we've learned anything, the big hit hasn't really come. It's just been like the story walked 10 times.
Whatever happens, this has been my favorite team. I love you boys. You boys are awesome. Kept my head up. We hit. We mashed, which was awesome. We're 3 outs away. Let's go. Throw some strikes. We'll make some plays. Let's make it a fun finish, right? Let's go. Win as a team. Let's go. Win as a team.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday. Let's score 4 runs and win the championship.
Sure. Why not?
We get to walk off championship celebration.
That would be cool.
There's nothing better than that.
That would be cool.
Who wants it?
Nobody I'd rather have on the bump. That's right. That's right. That guy's a psycho. That guy's insane.
Shelfie, newer to the company.
Yeah.
Has played a chunk of Blitzball. has had bad times in this warehouse. It's coming into it either really fun or really sad moment. Here comes Shelfie.
Floater. Yo, so Shelfie's change of speed is actually awesome.
And he's hurting. He normally wouldn't change speeds this much, but he said his hip flexors are really hurting him.
Yeah, the cement for the sidewinders, Doyle was saying, it hurts. But he's at 40, 50, and 60 sometimes.
That'll work. Let's make a play for him, yeah?
I don't know if that will work a lot.
I look so small right now, Jesus.
Jack can hit.
Big 1-1 pitch here from Shelfie. Right in the bump.
He did hit Luke 3 times in one at bat in the semifinal.
That was tough.
When
We didn't like that.
When you have the big curve,
We didn't like that.
it's tough to be in there. Doyle giving him a lot of
Baiting
room
it.
in front of him. Yeah,
Baiting it.
Baiting that curveball.
Gets it.
Oh, baby.
Hey. One of Shelfie's first time testing the burner since he's been
I think
banged
that
up.
might be the first time like he did that and didn't think about the Achilles.
Yes. Yes, that's one of those, like, when you have a player rehabbing and it's like, yeah, they're back, but they're kind of, that was like, oh.
That was also a pitch Doyle wants back because he's baiting the curve. He got it and didn't put it
Your
in play.
Shelfie, if you can throw that a little off the plate. And he does, and Jack Doyle stays alive.
Let's go. We're going to hit this. We're going to
What do
hit
you
this.
think about us naming him as Shelfie? It's kind of his name.
Yeah.
It's also Dan.
Well, everyone like goes by monikers, right?
He said he likes being called Dan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough. Oh, one. That is not a good swing by Doyle.
Are you the closer?
But Jim, you mentioned the speeds, and the most important speed is fast. 67.
Well, I think what happened here is Doyle saw
That's a
two.
great pitch.
Strike 1 and strike 2 were like hittable speeds and hittable pitches. So Doyle was like, okay, we can hit this.
Right.
But then he can pump you with that 66 nasty stuff.
I doubt we show it, but Jack Doyle struck me out on that same pitch, so I don't feel bad at the ball.
Never even thought about swinging. Diversa's locked in.
Here comes the game of chicken. Can Shelfie throw strikes to Diversa?
Is this the turning point in the game? Solo shot by Diversa to get his team juiced up.
2-0.
Not even clocking the pitch. These are Rourke-esque takes.
He knows what he's doing.
You go to him. You got us behind you.
Nothing but confidence from Diversa. And I like that. Like that for no one.
Tries to float it.
Yeah.
Hey, the changeup might be out.
Zoe screamed, what was
The
that?
changeup might be out. Yeah.
I don't think we can call that a changeup.
He's an intimidating figure.
That's a father-son pitch. That's what I would name that one.
Yeah.
That's my father-son.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Doyle.
Go nuts up there.
Okay.
Shake it. Shake it for him.
Shake it.
Shake it, girl. Shake it for me, babe. It's 4-0.
Diversa smiling.
Ice in his veins.
And look at the galvanization. Diversa is the Rippers.
It's a huge moment.
Now, I'd love to know if Lou knows about his hair or not. I think it goes deep into the confidence.
He does.
You think so?
I think he does.
All right. I'm hoping so. Lou might swing so big here, and he might connect.
Floater stays in. Might have clipped Lou's jersey.
Does that hit him? Is that a belly shot? I think he just looked at Zoe and said, this is for you.
Yeah. Kind of breaking up the team identity. Curve stays high. Shelfie's losing the zone a little bit here.
Goodfellas 2 outs away from winning the championship here in the warehouse.
2-0. Lou wants to do anything but walk.
Hand again.
Hand stuff.
It's all over it.
3-0.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shelfie kind of looking for a go-to pitch here.
I'd go that 66 up and in. Ooh.
He went 53.
So I actually love if he can get those swings and misses on the 40 and the 50, because I think it makes them feel like I'm all over that. I'll crush that, and then use the 66 at the end, like he did on Doyle.
Stays low on it.
4-1.
Jack Doyle again, kind of just going through weird celebrations that he believes in, but he can't get out.
It's just baseball talk.
Attaboy,
Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Look at Rourke. Rourke is staring at Shelfie.
It's unreal. Good take by Lou.
Honestly, really good take by Lou. 4-1. I thought he was going to try and swing out of his shoes.
That's a ball. The high ones, if you do connect, Lou can take that to the short porch and right very easily. You could also make a bad out on it. And now the tying run is at the plate. It's in Dan Rourke. Jack Doyle on deck, 1 out.
The city needs a hero.
Shelfie and Rourke, who Rourke gave a head nod like they're very friendly. I don't know.
Yo, that didn't that happen last game that you and I called, and we were perplexed when that then
There's
as
some
well?
office dynamics that we're just unsure of.
They're
like,
both named Dan, but no one knows that.
Wow.
He replaced Canobio in the captaincy. His name was Dan.
Rourke goes for the game-tying home run.
That pitch is inviting by Shelfie. It's
You're all over
57.
that. Just a little quicker. Just a little quicker.
57 in the zone. How about a nice play on defense from the Goodfellas? We've seen them really flash the skin this tournament.
Give me a slow curve, and then you can gas them up.
Went for the gas.
Go for the gas. It's 2-1.
Paul O'Neill's number 21.
No, these two probably have a nice thing. Dan Rourke's a sneaky MLB The Show gamer. So
Yeah.
they're probably all good.
Lou's giving him advice. Rourke didn't take any of that.
No. Forgot Lou's name for a second.
Yeah.
Didn't want to be rude.
Oh, good restraint.
That's the
Good
spot.
Good restraint. Because if he hit the glass again on a swing of frustration, I was going to start instituting fines.
Right.
Maybe $1 or something, but I just something. So I really appreciate that.
2-2. Last time we saw Shelfie ramp one up.
Slow curve, give it to him. Oh, and there's your
Does it
dollar
again,
fine.
And there's the fine.
$2, one for throwing the bat as well. Rip 2 zip ties.
That could have just been the pitch that did that, right?
Yeah, it could have been. Could have been. We'll need a
It all
replay.
happened fast.
We'll need a replay to make sure. Can we get a replay, see if that was the pitch or the bat?
Where'd he go?
He goes and hides behind the wall when he's upset.
I like that.
So let's see, a nice 66.
I think it was the ball.
You think that ball, so maybe no fine?
Could have been the bat.
Tough to say.
On the way back, it could have been the bat.
You think maybe it was the bat at the end?
Could have been the bat.
All right.
And there he goes.
Maybe we just maybe he just has to buy the zip ties.
Oh, he's sitting next to the bleachers.
Oh, Rourke, come on now.
Oh, they found him. He leans out of the way.
I think Rourke. It's a double whammy.
Look at that. Jack Doyle taking one for the team.
It's a $1 fine per zip tie, and the fines go to the zip tie fund.
Okay.
That's fair, right?
I'm fine with that.
All equipment fines will go towards the equipment because people break bats sometimes, and that
Equipment
bothers
fund,
me.
yeah. We are back. 2 outs. Jack Doyle is up as the tying run. Shelfie just struck out Dan Rourke in the sneaky Dan off.
I'd get to the edge of your seats at home, you know. Home run ties this game. An out wins the championship. Who's more nervous, Shelfie or Doyle?
I'd say Shelfie.
Okay.
Let's go, Shelfie. Come on, babe.
Jack thinks he might not get pitched to.
He does? It's a grounder to Ryan Cohen.
And that's the game, and the Goodfellas take home the championship. How about it?
Jolly Olive. He built a whole plan around trying to win Blitzball, and he's done it. What a performance by Dalton Feely. Shelfie on the mound. Jolly. Ryan Cohen with 2 12 fielded grounders in
Yep.
the championship
Yeah.
game. A team.
A
They
team
win as
effort.
A team.
Better team. Better team.
They are the better team.
They are the better team. Great game. Shocks everyone. Get 3 across versus Doyle in the first inning. On his birthday. Sad times for Rourke. Played well. Great tournament.
The Rippers get their first loss in the final game. The Goodfellas, who lost, their only loss in the regular season was to the Rippers, avenge it. They are champions. They get the 5 points in the Champions Cup League.
So going into floorball, the standings for the Captain's League, the Breakdowns have 10 points, the Story have 9, the Goodfellas have 6, and the Rippers have 5. Hold up! Wait! What if there's a tie? First tiebreaker will be the highest finish you had as a captain in a tournament. So what we have, Jake, in floorball is pretty much a race for you and I to win and a real big race to not get relegated between the two of them. I think you and I are safe from relegation, but I'm not positive.
We're never positive.
No, Math and me, get away.
There's always a way. We are down on the concrete. And, Jack, you're holding the mic sadly, but we should talk to the winners of Blitzball Champions League. Jolly Olive. A full team effort. You guys had that weird better team chant in one of the first games. Were you the better team?
I think so. I mean, when all of us can contribute to a win like that, like Ryan making plays and me working walks, Dalton coming up with a big hit, Shelfie gutting it out on the mound, like that's really cool. Like 4-man blitzball, I don't think we've ever done before, and that shows you the kind of dynamic that you can have with like a full team of blitzball. Like I won a tournament where I didn't have to throw a pitch. I'm very thankful I didn't have to throw a pitch, and that's because of the guys backing me up. It's huge.
You had a very deep lineup even in this game. You walked twice. Dalton gets 2. Dalton has a hit. Shelfie a hit, and Cohen a walk. So everyone put up deep and long at bats. Doyle, what happened in the first inning there? It was a walk to Ryan, I think, that turned the tides, and then Dalton comes up, who has had success against you? Question mark? I forget.
Yeah, I think when it mattered most, I got hurt, nervous, and sucked.
Your slider looked really, really nasty. We felt you shied away from it as the inning continued.
Yeah, I kind of think everything builds off the two-seam, and my right hip was kind of bugging me, and that's the slider needs the most hip action.
You mentioned hurt, nervous, and suck. Jolly, what are your birthday plans?
I think I'm going to get dinner with my parents, and that's nice because I haven't seen them in a while. And I'm going to pet my dog. It's also my dog's birthday, so happy birthday, Maggie. Put that in chat.
When you say dog, you mean like an animal?
Yeah, like an animal, like a puppy.
Oh, okay.
Not like
Cool.
my dog.
Ooh, congrats, Jolly.
Hey.
You traded picks away to be competitive and win Blitzball, and it came to fruition. Very happy for you.
Thanks, man. It makes me feel better about the trades, for sure. Because I was feeling not so good about those trades.
Thank you to everyone that watched at home. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and a comment, and get ready because there's another tournament just around the corner. Non-stop action this year in the warehouse.
Subscribe.